Okay, so last Thursday, I believe, I went to Buffalo Wild Wings, and I still haven't had a thought like about what I was going to talk about. And it just crossed my mind where I was sitting, and a guy behind me a guy that was sitting on the table behind me, he was talking to someone else, and out of nowhere he just goes like, sorry for the language, but he's like, how is Trump gonna make America great when all these Muslims and Arabs are fucking bombing shit all over the place? And I'm just sitting and I'm eating and I hear that. I'm Muslim, by the way. So I just happened to turn around and I just told him, I'm like, so not to be rude or anything, but why is it that you're judging one person's actions on like a whole race or a religion? So that's why I decided to make this presentation. What is Islam? Where's the clicker? Here. Alright, so what I'm going to be talking to you guys about is the beauty in Islam and the media's ignorant image that's given to us by the media, and just an overview of what Islam is really about. And as you guys can see, I also do not take offense to any of this. Obviously, I want you guys to be open-minded about it, because again, like as a Muslim, I'm forced to respect every other religion. So no offense to anything. All right, so what is Islam? I don't know if you guys are aware, Islam is the third largest and youngest religion in the world. Its followers increases day by day. Right now we are at a 6.9 billion followers, and again, that's increasing as we go. And what we believe in, we believe that there is no other God but Allah, and that Muhammad, peace be upon him, is his messenger. Our holy book is the Quran, just like Christianity has the Bible, and Judaism has the Torah. All right. Also, the word Islam comes from peace. There's two different roots to it. Al-Silm, that's an Arabic word, and that means submission or surrender. And there's Al-Salam, which is we're required if we were to walk up to anyone and say Salam. Salam means peace. So that's where the word Islam comes from. All right, and these are just some quotes from the Quran. Whoever kills an innocent human being, it shall be as if he has killed all mankind. And whoever saves the life of one, it shall be as if he saved all of life of mankind. This is another quote. Humanity is but a single brotherhood, so make peace within your brethren. You will not attain righteousness until you give of what you love. So these are all quotes that just show that Islam is really not about violence. It's not about killing each other. But there is a certain extent where if you were to defend yourself, you obviously have to act upon that. So if I was walking in the street and a guy came up to me with a gun in his hand and pointing it at me, and I had something to defend myself, am I really just going to stand there, or am I going to defend myself? And I would hope you're just going to stand up for yourself and try to defend yourself. This is where it's different. But if I was to kill an innocent life, that's not what Islam is about at all. And terrorism was never a part of Islam. And here's the media. We all know the media is beautiful. You know, they like to show you what they want. Kind of like how John was saying earlier and during his presentation. They really like to show you what they want, but they don't look at the bigger image and see what can cause that. And these are just some things that I thought was pretty interesting. Like you see a Muslim shooter, 1.3 billion Muslims have to be responsible for it. Why, when it's only one person? Again, they're getting a book and they're looking at the cover, and they're not reading anything through it. So they're basing one person on everyone else. And you know, if it's like a black shooter, they want to always like relate it to gang and violence, which is not right. And then if it's a professional shooter, he's a national hero.